Put us on live.
We are.
We are. We are.
AIRC tour rules. We've got a news crew here, and they've got the screen in the shot. So be nice. Give them a bit of a roll call.
The screen's not in the shot.
No.
Oh.
Okay. I'm not going to tell
They
you.
can still behave though.
You'll make him nervous if you do. They get funny. We're not allowed to plug our cables into their cameras until after they do. You have more shit hung on that shoe. You are ready for anything.
Yeah, this guy's been acting weird on me lately, so I need to get it fixed. Alright, I'm ready to go.
Your first and last name, please, sir.
Boden. Christopher Boden.
You spell it out.
B-O-D-E-N. I work at thegeekgroup.org, and for the love of God, you in post, please spell it right.
Alright, let's have you face Clayton so we can have that sweet action going.
Avid.
Final time.
Really? Oh, good job!
And then, Christopher, how do you spell your first name?
Chris. C-H-R-I-S.
Okay, well, some people spell Christopher
With a
different
K.
ways, so.
Yeah, they're weird people. We don't
Okay.
let them involved.
Just want to make sure.
You really use FCP?
FTP or FC?
Final Cut Pro?
Yeah.
That's so cool. Every other station in town uses Avid. It sucks. You get a cookie for that.
So tell me about what you guys are doing today for those that don't have power.
Well, in the local area last night we had a bunch of big bad storms, and it took out power for a whole bunch of the west side. We're normally shut down for Christmas Eve, like pretty much members only. Christmas Day we're totally closed. But because of the power outage, because we recently went through not having heat or power or whatnot, and we've got all that sorted out here after the last harvest stuff, now we've got it and nobody else does. So we figured we're here anyway, and it's a big empty building, and it's not like we turn the heat off just because we're closed for the day. So we opened up the lab to anybody in the west side who doesn't have electricity or power or hot water is also a common problem because they've run off of one or the other. And we're just opening our doors to anybody who just wants to hang out. It's pretty boring here today, it's a skeleton crew, but we had a handful of staff that said, yeah, we'll stick around and help out. And not only are we here today, we're here for Christmas, and we're here for the overnight because without power or gas, or cut, without power, there's a lot of people who also don't have heat as a result of that. Even if they have gas to fire their furnace, without electricity, the furnace won't come on because the fan won't work. So this way we can give people at least a warm place to stay. We've got hot water, we've even got showers. The building used to be a YMCA, so this way we can help out our local neighbors.
What kind of things, as far as entertainment goes, what can people do here when they stop by, other than the essentials?
There's all kinds of fun stuff just to hang out and do. We fired up the entire 3D printing collection, so if they want to make like Christmas cookie cutters with the kids and stuff like that, we can do that. We've got all manner of toys like Kinects and Legos and stuff like that just to hang out and play with. And then there's all the usual stuff if you're a geek group member for like the tools and that. We're not really pushing people towards like, hey, come on down and let's make things like we normally do. That's our normal thing because we simply don't have the staff right now to keep an eye on everybody doing stuff. And it's kind of weird having kids in the building. That's not really a normal thing for us. But we're trying to break out everything we can to just give people something to do.
And tell me a little bit about what happens here normally. I've never heard of the Geek Group before. Tell me, for somebody who is unfamiliar with the Geek Group, what it is.
Well, it's not unusual to not have heard of us. We just opened up. We opened up about 20 years ago. And we have a few thousand members around the world, and they come here to make things. We are a research and development facility for you. If you came up with an idea, like a new type of microphone flag or something like that, you are a smart guy, you know what you want. You've got the picture in your head, but going from having something in your head to having it in your hands is a very difficult process for a lot of people. This is a place where guys like you, normal people, can come to build anything they can imagine and have access to 3D printing or a full machine shop or a welding shop or a woodworking shop or anything. Electronics, chemistry, all the stuff you'd find in a university science environment, we have here, and you don't have to pay the $50,000 tuition. In fact, just a few days ago, we cut our prices in half because thanks to foundational and community support, we're able to grow and still cut our prices, and that's something that there's no other makerspace in the world doing that.
And just so I'm clear, you will be open until...
We're open until the power comes back. That's however long it takes.
Okay,
cool.
Could be a while.
Yeah, we don't care. Because we're open the day after Christmas anyway. We've got the big thrash and bash going on. But right now, there's a bunch of people in the neighborhood, and it's not that cold. It's not like it's 20 below or something like that. But it's cold enough to suck, and people shouldn't spend Christmas in the dark. So,
We're cool.
kind of a wacky year it's been for weather.
Global warming is a lie. Support Chevron. But yeah, it's been a little interesting. I don't know anything about that science stuff.
Sure. Okay. All right. Is there anything else I'd like to pass along?
No, I trust you guys. You got it good.
All right.
I just spell the new website right until I ask. Every time you get it wrong. I don't know who's doing post on this, but I'll trust them.
That would be me.
You're
Well,
really?
actually-
You guys are doing post? Okay.
I'll be editing it, but the producer will be the one who actually takes it to super.
It's not hard, just log geekgroup.org. I challenge you to do worse than Channel 3. One time they called us the Geek Squad and actually posted the link to Best Buy for the Geek Squad. We're like, oh my god! Yeah.
Came all the way up from Kalamazoo and...
No, we were in Kazoo at the time.
Oh,
yeah.
That's bad. Okay.
What else can I do to help you?
Thank you so much. I think we're good for now. I'm going to touch base with the station here real quick and go from there. But
Okay.
I'm
Just-
gonna pick up some B-rolls and cuddles.
okay, just a few people have been stopping by.
If you want a bit of useful stock footage, I can throw some marks for you. You guys do stories enough for me regularly. If you just want some stock footage or something like that, I got a couple of toys that I can
I might take you on that.
For 30,000 cold arcs, man, it's just fun.
Okay, do you want to get a shot of that phone charging though? Because it's kind of one of the truest.
Yeah. You gotta pick the ugliest, nastiest outlets in America for this shot.
What's the average?
I'm just gonna cut myself.
Hey, is there a difference between surge protectors like brains or anything?
Yes.
There is?
Oh my god.
Okay.
You get what you pay for.
Really? I
Yeah.
thought it was-
So cheap, junk, shitty ones are pretty much just a distribution block. Okay. The expensive ones have things like filters and MOVs and all that jazz. And if your thing gets instantly hit by lightning, like directly, it really doesn't matter because the best protection system in the world is only going to create a distance of like this far through all the bullshit and it'll explode anyway. But I have fun with high voltage. But the really good ones, you get up into, you know, stuff like battery backup units and things like that. Right? The APC stuff. Yeah, the UPS, APC stuff. That actually has an impact.
Yeah, the power went out last night, and I don't remember if my computer was on upstairs or not, but power died, and I'm like, well, I'm stopping that on.
No, if the power goes out when your computer goes off, even if you don't have a surge protector, run up there and physically unplug it, because it's off anyway.
Right.
Unplug it from the wall, because when the power comes back on is when it does a lot of damage.
Okay. Yeah, I should actually probably do that before we go, because I don't know if the power's back yet, but I just unplugged it. No, I turned off the surge protector, so.
Yeah, just physically unplug it from the wall. It's really the only way to be absolutely sure. Then if lightning strikes your house, the house will burn down, but your computer, at least electrically, is okay.
That's good. I didn't know if I
Well, there you go.
So only 21 years old?
Huh?
21 years old.
Yeah, we just opened up 21 years ago, 1994. I love doing that. He gave me a look like, fuck you. I want to see how he edits around that.
Well, I'll be the one editor.
Okay. If you want to reshoot anything, let me know. I don't know. I just needed to.
What's your address?
902.
902 Leonard, Northwest.
I just need the number.
He's just got that whole hairdo vibe, and I'm like, you need fucking. Come on over here, I'll get you a good shot.
I just want to get shot.
Of what?
Correct.
Oh, okay. I was thinking, very computer, these guys have the 3D printer.
He got the 3D printer.
Because if they're running a print, it actually looks pretty cool up close. Oh, okay. Let me know once you started. I'll take him into high voltage and get him a arc shot.
Sounds like Doug kind of got in touch with the family in the dark.
Okay.
So he has that element covered. We're just going to cover what the north side has been going through and then probably tag with this. So,
Do you want the human interest side of somebody who came here from House of Ohio?
no, because another one of our reporters kind of already got that.
Okay. The girl who called earlier asked me to mention it to people, so I've been
Yeah, We'll incorporate this in the story.
You just make it all one-sided.
Right, right. Because we were on the north side today. We were in Rockford. Somebody, a tree fell on their house. They didn't lose any power. Yeah. We've been in a neighborhood where one side of the street has power, but one doesn't. There were some Christmas decorations, heaven forbid, that were knocked over. A nutcracker lost his head.
Oh God, that's major news.
I know. So, yeah, we were trying to find a family who was at home scrambling, trying to figure out what to do for Christmas, but
Okay, there's an easy way to get that changed. Go to Family Fair.
a grocery store.
Yes, Family Fair on Lake Michigan Drive. At what street's Family Fair at? Couple?
No, it's on Lake Michigan Drive.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
know
and
it's
what?
on Lake
What's the
Michigan
other
Drive,
cross?
and- Oh, it's across.
No, Collindale.
Collindale?
The
All right.
one in Stanville?
Out by Standale, go there, and they're thrashing as busy, and all the people who everything died in their fridge overnight
Right, or
are there. So if you want to go and harass somebody who's having the worst Christmas ever, that's what's up right now.
Yeah.
At
Right.
9 o'clock this morning, every single checkout lane of that store was at least 3 people deep.
Was it
and
really?
all-
I'm about to head to Myers, and
And that
somebody
was at
needs to
9
check my head.
Yeah. So. Yep. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, but we gotta. It's getting down to be crunch time here.
Okay.
Yeah. What's his name? We'll see what happens. That's Adam.
A photographer named Adam. I've never met him. We have like 4 guys around here who are photographers and all named Adam. We don't know why. It's like a genetic thing.
Yeah.
I don't even know. The download file was printed. Just pick up a shot of that T-Rex.
I feel like I'm in the Big Brother house.
You get used to it. It's really weird when they talk back to you.
It's really weird.
Yeah.
Where's the mouse? Hey, where's the IRC mouse?
Over there,
On the table.
on the table.
Okay.
I'm going over your shoulder, sweetheart.
So these are people that are talking all over the world.
Yeah. Hey, IRC. I don't know how many people are here this morning. It's probably pretty dead. 22? Yeah, there's 122 people in there right now. IRC, give me a roll call, please. Hi, Tanner. How you doing? They're about 20 seconds behind us. And you'll, because it takes time to go through the process. But this will give you an idea where some of the people are. That's their age and location.
That's cool. Sweden, Wales, the UK. I was watching Sky News, and I was trying to get a Sky News impression.
Good luck. But these guys watch, they're evolved.
Tanner.
And these guys have gotten together to solve problems here where they've donated $16,000 or $12,000 in a single day. I think
Sure.
it's right. They just got together and installed ceiling fans in Studio D.
I need that app on my
Ooh, Arizona. What I would do to be in Arizona right now.
It's actually warmer here today than in Las Vegas.
Is it really?
Yeah. That's what I was hearing from one of the guys. It was warmer in Michigan today than it was in Vegas.
Wow.
We have a friend in Vegas, and there was a lot of torment going back and forth over there. What you want?
I was just counting my shot.
Oh, okay.
Alright, you got my last shot?
I'm gonna get out of her way. You're about to be on the news.
Okay.
Sewing.
That's this television here is a two-way street. Like here, I'll show you the studios. We do live broadcasting, things like that, but we also have some standing YouTube audience.
Yes, 902.
Short-term memory loss.
It's all right. It's all good.
Production of like this is our production facility. This is animation, nonlinear editing, and audio in the back. The
Sure.
audio is about to move to the new recording studio that's next to it. But like every day at today, it's getting bumped back. People from all over the world, this is all notes and that people have sent in. They send in stuff like this. And every day at 2 o'clock, they can tune in live and we open the mail.
Okay.
So if you're a kid in, I don't know, Kuala Lumpur who donates a set of electrical connections to the Geek Group, you can track the package so you know when it arrives.
Right.
And you know that day or the next day to tune in and watch.
Okay.
And you get to see your shit get opened on television. And that's
Okay.
really cool. So we get to talk to them. And the IRC screen that you saw out there with all the tech,
Right.
there's one here. And then like if we're doing an autopsy video, there's a terminal on that side. This is usually cleaned out of the way, but we'll do stuff like, it's a normal nerd thing to when you're a kid want to take things apart and see how they work. Okay, it's a totally everyday thing. Well, a lot of people do it with stuff like speakers. Not a lot of people get to do it with like a ring laser gyroscope.
Right.
So we have an actual autopsy table, and we set up all the cameras in it, and we shoot it in production for YouTube, where it gets edited and titled and all that. But we also put a couple live cameras up, so they can watch it live.
Okay.
And people know that we're doing this ahead of time. So if you're a teacher in Nome, Alaska, and your class that week is doing electricity and magnetism, you know that you can tune in with your class and say, hey, the Geek Group's going to be taking this thing apart, and you can ask questions live,
In real time.
and it goes into production video.
That's cool.
So we do a lot of stuff like that, and we do like autopsies that are specific to certain people and stuff like that. And then there's just an aim set where next week we're going to be pulling things apart. This is a tensometer, and we got this donated, and people thought it was kind of cool. We did in the blog video, just putting it together. And one of our guys saw it in the blog. He's a professional rock climbing instructor. So he took a standard piece of line and tied like 15 different knots in it, all in the same line.
Wow.
It's like the same piece of rope, just cut into pieces. So we put each piece in here, and we hook one side here, one side here. And then we turn this on, and it pulls really, really hard. And it measures how strong it was until it broke. So like this, you can see you reset the little thing. So
Right.
it pushes out, boop, and that one broke at 400 pounds. Because even with the same piece of rope, tying different knots in it weakens it by different amounts. So this is a cool science thing that some kids sent in, and we get to do it here, and it started in a blog video, ends up in a production video, and it's all because of the IRC, because of the
Wow.
viewership.
Very cool.
It's neat stuff.
Yeah.
This is my job.
And he loves every minute
I
of
still
it.
can't figure that out, man. This is my job. And we get to play with fun toys like this. That's a bomb sight off a B-32.
Oh, wow.
We just have one laying around.
Sure.
We have 5 of them. And the recording studio is going in over there.
Okay.
So, yeah. And understand, this is all this stuff, and I can't open it at the moment, but we have NX5s, we shoot on FS100s, we're tits deep in GoPros. All the video you see here, all of this is just YouTube.
Right.
That's all it's for. We're doing this. We're doing YouTube at one of the highest, the top tier professional level for YouTube. There's certainly people that do it with bigger budget than we do, or better equipment and stuff like that.
Right.
We're up there. All right.
All right, excellent.
Yeah,
Pleasure
fun.
meeting you.
It was a
Thank you
pleasure.
so much, you guys. Take care. Take care of everybody on the
Thank you,
internet.
sis.
Bye.
I'll see your kids later.
Bye, guys.
You're fine.
Just checking. Well, your doors smell really new.
They are.
You go around sniffing a lot of people's.
Well, I'll tell you something right next to it.
Yeah.
You know, Chris, I'm just a little weird like you.
Hey, she's sniffing the doors. Okay, cool. Welcome to the West Side. Today's viewer mail is brought to you by West Side Wall Candy.
Door
20%
cleaning,
more
like
lead.
that's right.
Hey, Willy Wonka made money off of that.
Yeah. All right, we good? Are they in? Are they live?
I may be broken.
We have stuff.
You're good.
Yay, they got mail. Okay, cool. You're good?
I'm good.
Mark! Hi there guys, I'm Chris Boden and welcome to the Geek Group. It's time for viewer mail today for Christmas Eve, December 24th, 2015. And we have stuff. This has my name on it. And it's been vetted.
Sorry.
Who's it from? It's from AVI-Tech. Cool. It means it's something to do with aviation. Oh, it's an RBF tag. Oh, fuck me. Oh, that is so cool as hell. It's an RBF tag necktie. For somebody who's 8 feet tall, but it's an RBF tag necktie.
What was it?
Oh, that's going to be a whole thing.
It's quite large font.
I am a rugged man of the sea. Practically a giant, a legend in my own mind.
I believe that.
I'm putting this on. I'm wearing this today.
That is like the best color combo.
I have an RBF tech. There is. It's alright if it's too long, you just cut this end off. Nobody will notice. That's a huge necktie. Oh my god.
Well, they probably thought you were bigger than life, I guess.
This is weird to do this backwards. I can't put it any higher up than that, so it's going to hang to my dick, and there's really nothing I can do about it. This is going to be so weird looking, but I don't care because it's cool as hell. Is AVI Tech in the IRC? Yes, he is.
Too bad you didn't have that on for your interview.
I'm going to do a full Windsor and see if I can burn up some.
Some link.
Yeah. I think that'll work. I don't know, I'm going to have to mess with this to figure it out because you got to have the full writing on it. Huh?
Yep, your letters are in the
Losing
knot.
letters? Alright, here, we'll go for more length. We'll try it, see if it works. It's going to hang so low. And now, boys,
That song just popped in my head.
Shut up. You can learn how to tie a necktie. You're a horrible person.
A Windsor knot.
Well, if you stop there, it's a half Windsor. So we're going to go around, because it's important when hanging your RBF tags to have them balanced and on both sides. So you go through this side. Does that look all right? Yeah.
Yes.
So far,
Okay.
so good.
So far, we're good. Then around the back, out the top. That work?
Yep.
That works.
All right. We might lose a little bit of the R.
Ooh,
Wait for it. We're not there yet.
there you go.
We got it?
Yeah, he got it.
Perfect.
There.
It's not that long.
No, that actually, I mean, it does actually hang to my dick, but yeah, it's okay, cool.
Could have been worse.
I try to have my tie hang to my belt, but this is
It's not
just
that much
past my
longer.
belt, so okay, I can live with it.
Fix your collar.
Oh yeah. There, look, I dressed myself. Mom would be proud. Mom's dead, I know. Okay.
So is mine. They're hanging out together.
All right, there. I look like a grown-up in everything.
Kind of.
Thank you, AVI Tech. This is quite possibly my new favorite tie, and that's a pretty high bar. I like neckties. All right, that is awesome. What do we got? Don't know. Oh, I love these things.
Oh, God.
What the hell? There is no note. Okay. Looks like a circuit breaker. Still looks like a circuit breaker. Oh shit! I know what it is! Oh my god! Oh, that is so cool! Oh, Batman's gonna be pissed because there's no way I'm waiting.
I know. Who sent it?
This is a 60 amp EDB34060 circuit breaker. It is the type of circuit breaker we need to go into the main breaker panel in the MDH, and this circuit breaker will allow us to fire up the big ass fan. So this is the breaker we need to get the vacuum table working for the sheet router. That is epic. That's Denichi did that. Yes, thank you, sir. That is way awesome. And Denichi didn't do that alone. Ken, I think it's Ken. If I get it wrong, please tell me. Comment and tell me that I'm a horrible person and gave credit to the wrong guy. But I think it's Ken who researched where to get those with a really sweet deal where you can get them still new. Because there's a lot of places you can buy used circuit breakers on the internet. Don't ever do that. You don't buy used. If you're doing it for like some kludgy bullshit, then cool. But don't buy used circuit breakers for real stuff. That's how you burn down houses. Hey Chris. You can put your name on it. Who the hell sent it? Just says Viramil. Hey Chris, thought send y'all a flag from my home state since I noticed it was conspicuously absent. And also the flag of my home parish, county for you northerners. Who the hell are you?
Some dude from the south.
Yeah, I got that figured out. Let's see where he's from. There's a flag here.
I remembered this conversation in IRC, but I don't remember.
Okay. Where's he from? He's from the south. He's from
Said on the box.
Louisiana! Okay, cool.
Backwards.
Looked right to me.
Hello.
All right.
You, but it was Rhonda. Union Justice Confidence.
That's Louisiana. Check out the hairdo. That's a Trump start.
Oh, Jesus.
Check out the hair.
God.
All right, that's Louisiana. So we know where he's from, kind of.
What period?
I don't know. I'll let you know when I can open the damn thing.
Bottom
Got it.
Anglican Catholic. Nope. Don't know. I think that's today's trivia prize.
There's trivia prize for today's blog. What is this the flag of? Cool. Thank you, sir. Ah!
Yay.
Y'all have a good Cajun Christmas down there in Louisiana. All right, that's it for today. And for just visiting guests, because it's the Geek Group, and you've never been in viewer mail before.
Never been.
Okay, this is your first time. You get. Well, I'm not gonna throw them. Usually I throw them. No, you got a bird. You got a bird up here. This is so cool. Hi. Here, you get gummy bears and a Sharpie.
Oh, sweet.
Gummy bears and a Sharpie, just for showing up to viewer mail. And this is Skylar, who is pooping like crazy.
Well, she's a bird.
Hi. How you doing? Do you eat fingers?
No. Say, step up. You're on the news.
Kids and animals. Yeah, just grab by the head. That always goes over well. Hi. Wanna hang out? Hi. Hey, I can officially be the captain. Yeah, there you go. God!
There you are.
Hi.
You got the colors going on. Blue,
All right,
red.
you guys have fun. That's viewer mail for today. We'll be back after this. This is Skylar.
She
Hi.
poops on your shirt.
You
I'm gonna
pooped
die.
on this shirt.
It comes
Okay,
off with one.
you're gonna make one good chicken nugget.
I don't even think she's big enough for a nugget.
I don't care. I'm
She's pretty
patient.
small.
Hi.
Get her feathers out. She looks like nothing.
You wanna come up here? How you doing? How you doing? So what do they eat? Like seeds and shit?
Seeds.
Okay.
Things that you like.
Do you like gummy bears?
No, I don't think so.
They're kind of cool. Yeah. Can she fly? Or is she
But
like
not very
clipped
well.
and stuff?
But not very well.
Oh, okay.
Just flip.
That's all right. Neither can I. If you want to ride on an airplane, though, I can hook this up.
Only if you remove your tie first.
No. We have we have the RC airplane, so I'll take you for a ride. Yeah, I'll put you on. Don't even think about it. That's gonna end bad for you, and I'm gonna get in trouble.
What's that? Oh, trying to get onto the
Yeah,
flag.
she's looking at that flag like, hey, I can get up there.
Yep.
I don't know where your box went.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you just carry a bird around in a basket on your bike?
Underneath my coat.
Oh, yeah. Huh. You're kind of cool.
Sweet things.
I don't know much about birds. I'm a rat guy. Yeah, I pet rats. You gotta
She's
miss
a
her.
blue Quaker.
She's a blue Quaker.
She's supposed to be green.
Well,
I peeked through the
I
nose.
don't care what religion you are, but the blue is lovely. So yeah, you're kind of cute.
What you doing, Skylar?
Hi. What? Don't do that.
Can you give kisses?
I am not kissing the
No, I
bird.
was wondering if she could make a noise. I was wondering if she could make the noise. There you go, Skylar.
Your word of the day is cloaca.
Chloe.
Cloaca.
What do you think is that?
It's a bird thing. It's a combination asshole vagina.
Oh God.
Quinn's Vape Supply is your source for high quality e-cig products. At Quince, you'll find over 80 different flavors of e-liquids, from exotic fruit flavors to traditional tobacco flavors, and everything in between. There's an e-liquid for everyone. Quince is also the exclusive supplier of the Crisp Boden Signature Series. Not sure which flavor's for you? Check out one of the Flavor Flights for a sampling of different flavors. All e-liquids have customizable nicotine levels ranging from 0 to 24 milligrams, so you can control how much nicotine you're vaping. Quince is an authorized Inikin dealer, and they carry a variety of e-cigs and accessories. Quince has everything you need to vape exactly how you like. Quince Vape Supply is exclusively online, and they offer priority mail shipping for all domestic orders. So head on over to QuinceVapeSupply.com. That's QUINNS vapesupply.com and start vaping right today.
So time is 18:20, and we still have quite a crowd hanging out. There's a handful of people up here watching a movie. There's people just doing stuff. Got 3D printing happening.
We are responsible for your assistance.
What are you working on?
Cleaning out my stuff off my email.
Oh, cool. All right.
How do I unsubscribe to this though?
How do you unsubscribe to what?
Overstock. I want to get out of here. I don't want to have them send me any more junk. And
I
put
don't
the card
know.
on the page. Okay. That was my question. Thank you very much, Chris.
Happy to help. What you guys making?
A bust of Darth Vader.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, we're all relieved of duty. No. There's a new team on staff.
So, pizza has been obtained. The woman on the computer wants to know how to unsubscribe from Overstock.com. Seems to be a kind of thing you would have the web food to do.
I've never used Overstock.
It's worth a shot.
This is the second time today that exact subject has come up.
Really?
Overstock specifically.
Sad dog. Sad dog. Hi. I've come to pet you. Yay.
I'm going to pause it for the car.
Tell me your opinion of Xerox.
I'm trying to think of something that I like less at this moment.
If anybody out there works for a company that has like a bunch of for serious big printers and you like upgrade or something, we have a Xerox DocuColor 260 with a fiery unit, and this is the fiery unit. And Moose would like to set the collective thing on fire, like just throw it out into traffic and stuff it with road flares.
I'd love to see what would happen if we put certain wires in places and thumped it.
Yeah? Well, if we can get a better one donated, I'm there. Because this was actually a really, really good printer. And then we used the living hell out of it. We've simply worn it out.
It fails in new ways every 3 or 4 days.
Yeah. And every time it fails, we have to call the company who comes out and charges us out the ass
And
to
I can't-
fix this
I
machine.
can't-
It's ridiculously expensive to
I
maintain.
can't get a different company to come and fix it because of the way the contracts are set up.
Yeah, because the serial number on this machine is owned by a specific Xerox partner company, nobody else can touch it,
That's
which
a
sucks.
fun.
Oh, hey, that's fun.
I did what you said.
Oh, and now okay. Moose has gotten very good at doing this dance. Now we do the front cover, okay.
Yay!
She chooches. Okay. It's like that every hour, every half hour or so. I don't know, but it's a thing. So this is the night we're housing the powerless. We're empowering the powerless at the Geek Group. So the news crew that came and did their bullshit thing of like, hey, let's make news out of people having a really shitty day, because that's really what they want to see. I think they actually got like what, 2 minutes of usable footage?
2 sentences.
2 sentences.
2 sentences.
Two
Well,
sentences.
we have the whole thing because I taped the whole thing.
We got in a blog? Okay, that'll be hilarious. So yeah, you can check it out at, I'm sure, like fox17.com or whatever the website is.
We watched it live.
Yeah, you watched it? Okay. You can tell when I'm on a news thing that I don't want to be on. It's like, I don't. There was a time when it was like, I'm on the news! And I was just thrilled to be on the news. And now, if I'm on the news for a bad reason, like, the Geek Group is helping the community. It's like, okay, yeah, we're just being decent. And you shouldn't. Yeah. Because it was already promoted. Yeah. You can tell. I was like, I don't want to do this segment. Nobody else around here did either, so I kind of just fell on that.
What's your problem now?
What? Oh, it's printer again.
It's the printer again.
So this is Christmas Eve, 2015, at the Geek Group. But the heat's on.
Oh my god.
We really need a new printer. It's
This is where the office staff
it's such a piece of shit. So they're gonna do that. You guys have fun. I might be back. I might not. I don't know. Let's see if there's another clip or credits. Clip or credits. Clip or credits.
Ready?
All right, Matt. I'm gonna teach you 3 years of my life.
3 years.
3 years of my life. And
This
I'd
is
like-
hold on. This is not a job that you did for 3 years to be paid.
No. This was
This
in
is
school.
this is
in school.
It took you 3 years to learn this, according to someone
No, it
else's
took me
criteria.
5 minutes to learn how to do this, but I did it for 3 years.
Okay.
So I accidentally ended up in the. I signed up for the media production class at Career Line Tech Center. Okay, because I was into recording studio stuff. That was like my whole world. The Geek Group didn't exist yet. So they screwed up and they put me in the printing and graphic arts class.
Oops.
And that's where I met Joe Borsman, who was just amazing, just oh my god. And after one day, I stayed with him. Now, Moose runs marathons. She knows how to run. I am a master of jogging, and this is how you jog. Get it?
That was a
Get
bad
it?
joke.
That was
It's
a great
bad joke.
It's a pilot flight. So this is how you jog.
That wasn't
You
very
have,
good either.
you have this. This is terrible. Okay. So you take a chunk of it, about that, an inch. Okay. Oh, that's inch and a quarter. Okay. Now the first thing you do is you bend it. Okay. And you're not pinching it. It's important not to pinch it. You bend it and you just push it in. Okay. You're not like pinching the staff.
Yep.
Then you pinch the staff, and you go back. And as you go back,
Right.
it inhales. It takes in all that air. Okay. At the same time, you go down. So you've intentionally fluffed it and spread it out. You've actually made it worse than it was.
Yeah.
Then you keep it fluffy. Fluffy is good. Bring it down. Okay. And it looks really convoluted, but with a little practice,
You can get the whole stack straight in a tenth of the time that someone else does.
yeah. So that's one axis, and we're pretty good there. Then you turn it, fluff it.
Concerned that you're using fluff it in this context.
It is the proper term.
Tap it in gently. Turn it 90 degrees. And you can tell when it goes chunk and it hits, you're there. Then keep pinching it, roll it out. Before, after. This is jogged. And you set it there. Now, note that that is face up. So this is kind of chewed up when it came to us, but we'll do the best we can here. And I'm doing this very poorly because I am horribly out of practice. You'll see guys that do this in a print shop, and it's like watching a pizza maker throw dough. They're just, and now they can get this distance here up like this high. And I was good for about 6 inches. You can, it's basically the printer's method of measuring their dick. But just jogging is one of those freak show niche skills that those who know appreciate the art form, and those who don't.
Those are
never
not all
really
of
care.
them.
I know.
Okay.
You have to start somewhere.
Looks like it's easier than the long axis.
Oh, it's easy. Long axis is. And doing this production where you're doing a sheet-fed press that's crapping out 5,000 sheets an hour, you get really good at this. So, yeah, there is. Now this, now we've got the whole stack. We'll do a final little tweak.
And this class is where you learn your mad printing skills.
This class is where I learned my mad printing skills. I don't really have mad printing skills, but I know enough to be conversational in the art. And that now can be just popped up against a fence, like on a paper drill. What the fuck are you going to do with that? That's not a paper drill. That is an exercise in pain.
Technically a paper drill.
If we had a paper drill bit, I think we could put it in the drill press, and for things like that, just use the big jet drill press. Because I'm pretty sure you could use that as a paper drill. You just have to have the special bit. A paper drill bit is actually a tube. It's a razor sharp tube. It makes confetti. Look that up, internet. We need a paper drill bit. Like for a paper drill, we need a paper drill bit. I'll figure out how to chuck it up in the drill press, and we'll see if we can make the damn thing work. But this is job.
Do you spin it or do you...
It spins.
I didn't know if they're just junk or...
A paper drill works, the one we used worked just like a regular drill press. It spun, and but it didn't look like a drill press. It was specifically for paper.
Yeah. Got the fence.
Yeah, it was different.
Now did it do like multiples in an offset automatically, or was it...
No, you had to do it.
One at a
you lined
time.
it up and they make them that are like gang drills. Yeah, 3. But the one we had in class is just a single, and you did it with your foot.
Yeah, it sounds like...
So, there you go. Now you know how to jog. We'll be back.